welcome back to my channel. Hi, it's been forever, and I am going to attempt to do something that I'm not sure is possible, but I'm going to try to make this video in one cut, no edits. The reason why is because I am having problems with my Adobe Premiere account, and so for some reason I am not able to edit videos, and so this is what you're getting. So I'm crossing my fingers that I can actually record this in one go, and anyway, wish me luck. So I need to start out with giving an update because it's been several months since I've been on here. So one, my husband and I bought a house in June. So it's been 4 or so months since we've been living in our new place, and we love it. It's been an exciting adventure moving to a new place. I obviously cut my hair, so I just decided to chop it off a couple weeks ago, and I haven't looked back. I just love having the weight off, and it just feels so freeing to be able to just have a change in my life. And that brings me to part of the updates too. So I'm embarking on two kind of, I don't know, extreme challenges that I feel like are responsibly extreme, if that's possible. But one of them is digital minimalism. And I read this book by a guy named Newport this summer. I will have his book linked in my description box. And he talks about how he starts out his book talking about the iPhone and why they released the iPhone. Like 10, 12 years ago, whenever they released it. And I guess the premise or the reason why they released the iPhone was because they had this idea to merge your iPod and your phone together. And they didn't even think about it becoming like a smartphone or like a little handheld computer with you at all times. And in fact, Steve Jobs was pretty against using or having tech on him at all times. So his whole book is just talking about how a lot of these things, these tech things, have just kind of been thrust upon us, and we haven't really made the choice, like, is this actually providing value, real value in my life, or is this just perceived value? Is Facebook or a social media app really providing the value that I want out of it? Am I getting what I want out of it? Or is it a perceived value? So he has a challenge where he asks people to take all the tech away for 30 days. So all the digital stuff that clutters up your life. Obviously, there are some exceptions because you might need to continue to work. You might need to use your phone for texting or for calling. And so there can be exceptions, but he says to try to remove everything you possibly can and set rules for yourself. And then after 30 days, reintroduce things slowly and really identify what is providing real value in your life. So I've been embarking on this for maybe 5 or 6 days. This is the beginning of November, so I decided to start this at the beginning of November. And it's going well. It's actually quite challenging, just not like being able to go quickly and add like a grocery item to my shopping cart, or to not be able to like quickly search a video on YouTube or something. But I think that the real value in these apps, I think just through this month, through this 30-day challenge, I'm going to understand myself better and understand what really provides me value. So I will keep you all updated on that. Another thing that I'm embarking on, which is a big deal, and this is exactly why I got on here, is because I'm going to take on a very difficult challenge, which is a low buy year. And I know a lot of people start these videos. Honestly, I don't know if people actually follow through with them. I can understand why, because this is quite a difficult challenge. But I think I've set up some rules for myself that will make it it'll make it a challenge, but not so difficult that I can't get on here and face the music and just tell you my struggles and tell you my successes. So I'm doing a low buy, not necessarily a no buy, but a low buy, which just means that there's certain things that I will buy, but other things I'm not going to. And the reason why I'm doing this challenge is because I want to watch my consumption. At the beginning of the year, I started collecting all my empties. So, meaning if I used up a product or like a food packaged item, I would store it in a bag. And this bag started to get really full and really heavy. I even moved it to the new house, so I still have it, and I'll have to go through my empties. Um, and I realized that I am consuming way more than I thought. I thought I was pretty minimalistic and that I didn't have a lot of duplicates of things or didn't use a ton of products, but I do. And I realized if I'm using this much and I'm unaware of it, how much am I spending on things that I don't need, and how much am I really consuming, and can I reduce that? So that's what this next year is going to be about. I can talk about my actual low buy rules in a separate video, all the nitty gritty. I want to keep this video short just to provide a brief update on my life, because it's been so long, but the basics of my low buy are going to be based off of a quote that or a saying that was used back in World War II. I just said World War II. I meant the Great Depression. I'm sorry. Wow. So the saying says, use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. So, okay, one more time. Use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. And that's going to be my 4 categories. And so throughout the month, I'm going to record what I've used up, so my empties, what I've worn out. So if there's something that's totally toast, something that's just not in working condition, I will share that and record it. Make it do, which is a category that's like, what can I use that's already on hand rather than purchasing something new? And then do without, which is basically like my very, 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 very long wish list of things that I wish I had. I have already started recording these things, and my wish list is so long. Why is it so long? I realized that there's so many things that I want or that I feel like I need, but I don't. So every time I've wanted to go buy something, I'm actually putting it on that list. Anyway, that list is going to get very long as the year progresses, but I'm hoping through this process I can realize what I'm spending money on that's frivolous, and then maybe the money that I save from this low buy I can actually use towards something productive or something I really want to do. At this point, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to get out of it and how much I'm going to be able to save, but I'll keep you guys updated, and I'm planning on doing at least one check-in per month to talk about these 4 categories and what I've learned throughout the month, and hopefully inspire someone else to embark on this journey and this challenge. As I've said before, a challenge is supposed to be difficult. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to stretch and mold you into a better person. And so I'm hoping at a minimum to gain more strength and confidence in myself and understand myself better. And I think through this process, I'm going to be able to do that. So with that all said, I hope you all have a great day. Take care. Keep yourself healthy throughout this really weird time. And I will see you soon. All right, bye-bye. 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 I don't know. This is what I was talking about with the 1 cut, but anyway, bye.